guys. Hello, welcome to the new Geek channel. If you're new here, building inclusive space, people, it's like the power of friendship, magic, and tabletop role-playing games. Our hands are all sorts of things that way. That being said, welcome to Forging Fate Season 2, Shifting Sands. I forget, my brain stutters sometimes, okay, guys? I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is. That being said, welcome to tonight, where we're doing more D&D stuff. You know the usual stuff. You know these amazing people. Who's got things going on this week they want to shout out real quick before we dive into tonight's episode? Not Tech. Not Jake.
I have an episode of Scion next week on Tales of Pantheons. Our 8th episode of this chapter is going up, as well as the VOD for we just did a convention. We headlined a convention, the Onyx Path convention, and the VOD should go up this weekend if I sleep properly. So check it out.
Where
check it out.
On what things can the VOD be found on?
Tales of Pantheons YouTube.
Okay. Cam,
Yes.
do you have something?
I'm doing a subathon on Saturday. That'll be at noon Mountain Standard, which will be like 1 o'clock Central. So that'll be fun. I'm trying to get to 50 subs, and I'll eat a last stab wing. I'm having some regrets, but it's fine. I'll be fine. Everything's fine.
No regrets.
Sorry, what time was that again? I just need to add something to my schedule real quick.
Oh God. It'll be 11 or noon Mountain Standard, 1 p.m. Central.
2 Eastern.
Yes.
And 11
Pacific.
There you go. Now you all know, because no one uses mountain time.
Or midnight if you're
Central.
living in, I want to say northern Japan, but I could be wrong.
I hope you're right, because they need to
If
know.
I'm wrong,
It's important.
kill me. Dice.
Okay. That being said, I think we don't really have anything to discuss, so let us dive into tonight's episode of Forging Fate Season 2, Shifting Sands. Still need to find a good way to say all this. I don't have it, guys.
Long titles.
Yeah. Shifting Sands. Doesn't work. Not as cool. That being said, who is going to do our recap for us?
Oh.
Thank you so much,
Me.
McNamara. I don't know. I don't know the words I say.
I definitely hope you stub your toe. I love you, Joe. So, our wonderful band of misfits ended up with a nice, luxurious, I want to say wagon, because that's how I view it, like Oregon Trail style kind of bullshit.
100%.
Yeah. And then we actually started traveling out towards Shandal, even though Joe last episode kept saying Shamal.
Did I?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I love you. I love
Sorry.
you. It's okay. I was like, going back to the port city.
I'm not smart, guys.
No, it's okay. That's I'm on a roll today.
Carry on.
Everybody out there in the desert is dressed apparently immaculately. Much colors. We stick out like sore thumbs just because we are a little not as colorful. And we are kind of there on a mission to stop a ritual. We don't know when it's happening. We're just trying to stop it as soon as possible. Where we run into a very colorful cast of characters, one of them being a tavern keep named Rena, and then she's got a brother named Yedin, and he's a taciturn twat waffle, and I fucking hate his guts. Only to find out that he's oddly suspicious because that man, would not let us talk to somebody who might know some things about the mine that they are in. There have been disappearances going on for the last 10 months, and we learned that from a very sweet little stable boy who Rena took in, saying that it was what was her wording, or her divine right or some shit like that, some suspicious shit like that. And then we meet up with Mr. Big Chillin', who kind of gives us some
My man.
my man, Mr. Big Chillin', who gives us a little bit of information that people are not allowed to go past a certain level in these mines. So we're immediately suspicious of that, even more so. And so then we zone of truth an entire tavern full of people. At most of them, 2/3 of the tavern, I should say. And then we get them so fucking wasted that they just start talking. And so, in a very us fashion, some people, not gonna name names, Abe, decides to start a bar fight, and we got the fuck out of Dodge so we could go check out the mines. And that's where we are.
That was a very disjointed recap, I feel like.
That was incredible, Joe. I don't know what you're talking
about. Let's see. Okay, so that is where we're gonna pick up then. So you guys exit out of the tavern and make your way to mine 4. Am I correct in that's where we're at?
We're missing a party member.
He was sneaky.
Oh yes, I snuck off way earlier. I started following Rena right before we were supposed to do stuff in the tavern, and I think I told Aberama that before I left. But that was like multiple hours ago now.
Okay.
True.
So you are following
Rena.
Yep.
Okay.
She said she's going on a date, but I'm suspicious of that woman.
I can't wait for you guys to fight the boss, and I'm just watching Rena go on a date. Good luck, guys!
She wasn't suspicious at all. You're just hiding in a bush watching her talk to a guy.
I'm suspicious about the guy, actually.
He better be evil.
He better be evil. Swear to God.
All right, so we'll switch over to you then for the time being, as you begin to roll me a stealth check.
I don't remember what my modifier is. Stealth is... Okay, so 18.
18.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You... natural perception 25. Fuck.
You begin to follow Rena. As you do, you see her kind of looking around. Her blonde, almost white hair. She kind of like twirls it around behind her, pushing it up into a bun. And she kind of pulls up this cloak and tucks her head down inside of it. And you see her as a few others begin to come out from various buildings and join her as she walks. She begins to make her way out of town in the direction of what you're assuming is the mines. As you're following her and come towards the edge of the city, or the town rather, you get to the point where she begins to cross more open area, and you worry that you're not going to be able to stealth that way. So you have a choice. Either wait till she reaches the cave and then try to sneak in behind her, follow and hope she doesn't see you, or present yourself.
And this would be like an hour before all the other party members start coming.
Yep.
I'm trying to think what would Marvel do. I'm just gonna roll to see what he does, because I don't know what he'd do. Okay, my options were wait, try to follow in the openness, or present themselves.
Yep. Or I mean, you could. That was just the way I see it. You could.
Yeah,
by
that's
all
just the way
means-
I'm thinking, because those are the only logical options, I think. Actually, I'm gonna read something real quick. I have a question, Game Master, Dungeon Master.
That's me.
Nowhere in the blood curses does it mention the person or the creature I mark knows I've marked them.
Okay.
And there doesn't seem to be a limit radius other than the initial casting of it.
Okay.
Could I use my blood mark on them in advance and then wait?
What does the components? Are they? Is it somatic?
It's not a component. I just
Okay.
spend 1d4 health.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next... Oh, no, it's only during turns, I think. Oh, no, that's only the amplify. Yeah. So whenever I attack them, and it doesn't say it has a limit from what
Okay.
I can read here. Yeah, whenever I attack them, I just do more damage. I'm just doing it in advance.
Sure.
So they'll be marked until either they die or I drop it.
So I'm gonna say it's gonna be a sleight of hand check for you to shoot your mark off onto them. To see
Sure,
if they
and I
notice
have
it.
to damage myself anyway, so
Yeah.
I'm sure there's going to be a part of that too. Sorry, say what? Sleight of hand, you said?
Yep.
Oh, my best stat! 18!
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, she rolled pretty well though.
Ah, damn. Well, I'm taking 1 damage.
Not
So the
well
way... I'm taking 1 damage. I'm going... So I will kind of pull out of my cane sheath my sword and slit my hand, and my eyes kind of just dilate large as I kind of get filled by the adrenaline of the blood running across my hand, and kind of mutter some soft, strange words. And I have marked her as a target until I decide to remove the mark.
Okay. So as you kind of cast the mark, you dash off a little bit of blood, and you see it kind of flick through the air, land across her robes, leaving this very small streak of red on the back of her cloak. And you feel your target marked in this moment.
And yeah, I'll just wait,
Okay.
watch her walk away.
Okay. You watch as she's kind of having this light conversation, it seems, with some of the people that have joined her as she is making her way into this cave. And you can see there is some markings that kind of indicate it as Cave 4. That being said, you notice this faint vein almost of this bluish white crystal peeking out of the mouth of this cave, almost like this vein is kind of growing from whatever is within.
Is anybody outside, like, watching the entrance?
Roll a perception check.
That's not a very good stat. But I still roll great, dirty 20.
30-20. Okay. You don't see anyone outside the cave, but just inside, you are able to notice that there is someone kind of leaned up against the wall, kind of watching people as they come in. He's dressed in very common miner's outfits. And he is this very large Goliath man. He's got a pickaxe kind of at his side, leaned against the wall next to him, and you watch as he kind of puts a bit of tobacco in his mouth and chews on it, spitting occasionally to the floor as he's sitting there waiting.
And would he see me, or could I assume he'll see me if I start walking in that direction, or could I get close and kind of watch out the cave entrance from a distance, just not as far to the city, but a little closer?
You're definitely going to run the risk of being spotted.
Mm-hmm.
But you feel pretty confident in your ability to stealth. And why not?
I'm going to, before I leave the city walls, I'm going to open my bag and take out one of my arrows.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to kind of write a little note on it, saying, basically to the party, if they see it, that where I will be hiding specifically and what I saw. And I want to put it in a place where they would have to walk somewhat by it, but it's a little hidden, so a guard wouldn't accidentally walk by and grab it. Although
Okay.
I don't know how well guarded the city is, because we didn't mention many guards walking around before.
I thought you've seen.
So, okay. So I just want to kind of put it somewhere they would have to see it walking this way towards the mines, because I assume at some point they would come through, probably. So that's what I want to do.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just checking really quick. The orphan kid, I think, specifically said that there are no guards, right?
Mhm.
That's like part of the issue.
Mhm.
I just wanted to clarify. I wasn't making that up in my brain.
So yeah, I'll just put it in a space they'd have to see walking by, or at least would be very hard to not see walking out of the city. And then I'll get closer and try to hide just somewhere out there, probably like around a rock or just somewhere closer to the mine so I can keep a closer eye on it.
Okay. Roll me one more stealth check just to see if you can, how well you hide in the interim.
That's a natural 20.
All right, you
Thank God.
find
I'm gonna fail all my attacks.
you find a great spot to kind of post up and await as eventually we shift over to the rest of the party as you burst out of the tavern that is now devolving into a full-blown brawl.
I didn't do it.
I did. I went to quickly peer around the corner where the horses are stabled, to see if I can see the kid.
Okay. As you peer out, he is kind of sitting there. You see him rolling what you imagine is probably a bit of tobacco in his fingers.
You're just a kid.
Goes to hold it up to his lips.
I look at him and I just go, there's a brawl inside. I'd stay by the horses if I were you.
Okay.
I didn't see anything. I turn around and I run away.
Okay. Easy enough. Well, what about Fog and Mac?
All fours just galloping next. Like run out. I'm gonna run out, look around for a second, just be like, I don't have a reason to not go, and just take off running on all fours.
Okay.
I'll probably be following the boys.
Probably.
As the three of you begin to run down the street, do me a favor. No, you know what? Don't forget it. You run down the street and you eventually begin to make your way up towards where to the mines. I gotta close Cam's notes while she types because it is insane. It's like a fever
They're
dream.
incredible notes. I love them.
Incredible notes. Fever
These
dream.
are organized. Hello?
We're running bitch to the mines. What does that even mean?
We are running bitch, comma, to the mines.
That's not where the comma is. We're running bitch.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Anyways, so Marvel, eventually you see your teammates running through the town to the north. No one's chasing them, so you're not really quite sure why they're running. But they're booking it towards you.
What the hell?
Just start the plane. Start the plane.
What the fuck is a plane?
I assume they're just gonna. Are they out of the gate already? Like they're running up towards the mine, or not on the way to the gate?
They're on their way to the gate.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just watch. I'll see what they do.
All right.
I don't know what they're doing, so I'm just gonna watch what they do.
Okay. Eventually you guys break out of the town proper. And I mean, we're just running straight to mine 4?
Yeah, I'm definitely keeping an eye out to see if my friend is standing about. I would assume that he's not just standing there if he is there, but I'm keeping an eye out to see if I notice him. So I'm actively kind of scanning around.
Check.
Okay.
He's just out in the middle, just waiting.
That is a 24.
What is Marvel? What is your total for stealth with a natural 20?
I think he's referring to the friend he met yesterday in the inn. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Chillin'.
I wouldn't refer to the meat man as my friend.
Well, acquaintances is best, Joe.
Got it. I'm sorry. You're talking about chillin'.
Yeah, chilling.
Okay. I don't know why I do these names to myself.
He was introduced as a Mr. Chillin'.
Yeah, Mr.
Chillin'. Is he chillin'? I hope so.
His first name's Derek.
Derek Chillin'.
Could have just called him Derek. No, it's Chillin'.
As you are running up, yeah, you do see him he is in a shadow, kind of closer to on that outer edge. But he is not nearly as well hidden as the meat man. So as you're approaching, you do see him kind of shadowed up against the wall there.
Okay. Then I kind of slow my sprint into a walk and kind of glance over in his general direction.
Gives you a nod. Kind of stands up. This what we're doing.
Getting down to the floor that we can't go to, it seems.
Cracks his knuckles. Stretches his shoulders. I hope you're ready.
I put out my hand for like a man. I can't think of another way to say it. A manly handshake.
Yeah, just Full Metal Alchemist, forearm gripping.
Yeah.
I was ready for the man shake, and I was about to be like, what is this? What are y'all doing?
Abe starts twerking. Sorry. Locking in.
Gives you a shake back, and he kind of turns towards the cave. I'm definitely going to lose my job from this.
There are better professions, my friend.
We'll see. Shall we?
Look back at my group. You ready?
I mean,
4. There's 4 of us, like normal. Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah. 4?
Yes, there's normally 4 of us.
I believe the doctor was going on a date. I think that's what he said.
Yeah.
That's word for word.
Cause he's stealthed. We can't see you, right?
It was a natural 20, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't I don't think I would reveal myself seeing you guys and booking it that fast. So I would have no knowledge of what your fucking plans are.
All right. Well, as with that, Mr. Chillin steps out and begins to cross that open plain towards mine 4. As he does, you see that Goliath kind of make himself known. This is the first time you guys are seeing him. You see him pull up his pickaxe, kind of lay it across his shoulder. Hey, chillin', what you doing here? You aren't supposed to be here. I heard there was a meeting tonight, and I was coming to see the meeting, because that's what I'm here for. And I've brought more people to go to this meeting that I know about. These are those people. And I have brought them for this meeting of the thing.
We're gonna take the great one.
Convincing. Gonna roll a natural 20.
Let's just check.
Joey, does this man have a name by chance?
The Goliath?
Yes.
Not that you've been told.
Goliath 1.
Goliath 1.
Nailed it first try.
Girl.
I just have Joe's notes on another tab.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
I packed in. It's crazy. It's a good luck against the bronze dragon, everyone.
Vaman. We'll call he's gonna be called Vaman.
How are we spelling that?
V-A-M-A-N.
Famine.
Yeah, and you just, as they get close, as Chillin gets close enough, he just cocks back and punches him right in the face.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Oh, with a natural 19, that definitely hits. You watch as the Goliath, its head just snaps to the side, and he kind of stumbles back for a second.
The second that Chillin throws the first punch, can I just slide in and kidney check him?
Yeah, I'm gonna give all you guys a surprise round. So all of you can go ahead and make your attack if you would like to.
I assume I see the punches happen.
Yeah, you see all that. They're crossing to the main, this open area between the city and the mine area. You see them easily.
Fucking, what the fuck? I'm just gonna get out of my hiding spot and start just moving forward. Obviously, they have this handle, and I'm walking. I wasted the energy.
Does a 16 hit?
Yep.
Cool. And my flurry of blows 17 also hits.
That does.
So that's total. So as soon as he throws the first punch, I slide underneath his massive orc arm and just go boom boom. Just 2 kidney shots for 12 damage total.
Okay. 12 damage total.
Yeah, so both of them were 12. Or both of them were 6. Both of them were 6.
Easy enough. You just give him the twosie, and he just kind of clenches at his side, and you see his eyes kind of roll back in his head as it just passes out, as if you probably burst his liver at this point.
No more drinking for him.
We just permanently hurt an innocent man.
We probably should go.
I agree.
Okay.
What in the nine hells was that?
I don't know. He came out and he had a pickaxe. I didn't know. I'm not an adventurer. He seemed suspicious. Why is he here at night? Yeah, there's a night crew. I'm not on the night crew. Can't trust any of them, right? That's what you guys said.
Is this not subterfuge? I agree with him.
So what if we could? Are we knocking out everyone that we meet?
Hopefully we don't run into many more people.
This isn't me disagreeing with you. This is me just wanting to know if I should be ready.
Probably.
Chillin just kind of points to you.
Asking the right question.
Be ready. He is fully enveloped in this persona now.
Says that, and I immediately just like put my fingers in my mouth, and I'm like,
We're moving, and he starts running. Okay. With that, Marvel, what are you doing?
I assume by the time I reach the mouth of the cave, I just see a half unconscious Goliath on the floor, and the party is run deeper into the cave.
Well, no, you guys are kind of approaching at the same time, because he came out to meet them, so you saw them meet each other as you're kind of coming from the side there. You see them knock him out.
I'll just kind of walk up, obviously, and just like completely flippantly say, you know, this is really good weather tonight. Why did we just knock out a man? What's going on?
How was your date?
Well, if you need to know, I didn't get to see it, because Rena's in there. With a group of cultists, I would guess. Or some cloaked individuals.
Yes.
I'm gonna turn to Maraval and very just seriously, how do you lose a woman?
What?
Why not?
Abe just points at Maribel.
I just point at myself.
How?
And then I point at the Goliath.
Don't worry about him. How did you lose a woman? One singular woman.
Well, she was with a cult and gangle of about 5 people, and she walked past a Goliath that was in my path. Now, I know how much you must value... I'm a fucking wet noodle. What am I gonna do to the Goliath?
More of a wet cat.
I have seen you punch a dragon before, just saying.
I was with a sword, to be fair.
To be fair.
So are we chasing this cult, or are we just...
We're going into the cave now.
What is happening here?
No one that travels with us will ever believe that we're actually a team. Like, they will all just believe that we're just some weird fucking group that got together that same day.
Oh, hello, Chillin. I hope you're doing well.
Are we moving? All right, let's go. Why are you grabbing your jaw?
As soon as he says that, I'm gonna pull my fingers out, and I like coated in like orange and purple saliva poison.
I'm sorry I asked. Moving on.
You have that paralysis tonic, Fog. Good.
Okay. Well, with that, you all make your way into the mouth of the cave. As you do, that kind of bluish green crystal that you saw kind of growing out, you see that vein come. Yes, go ahead, Mac.
You said it was bluish white.
Okay, I'm sorry, bluish white crystal. I don't
Green's
have
in there,
notes.
too.
I'm making these things up as I go.
No. Green is just only showing up once you're in the mouth of the cave and you're further in, you know? So it's adding another color.
Thank you.
I'll just dye it. It's simpler, guys.
As you exit into the as you enter into the cave, you see the crystal there kind of growing, and it's this almost as it comes out of the cave, you see it splinters off the deeper you go into the cave and spreads out like spider webs across the ceiling, veining itself outwards, and which is strange because why is it coming to a singular point as it enters out of the cave?
Fog, you know anything about gems or like whatever the fuck this is? I know you're an artificer. I'm sure all artificers don't know everything, but it seems like your alley.
I'm gonna walk up and place my hand, or like try to get where I can place my hand on one of the veins. can I get any type of information, like scratching it whatsoever? Like, is there anything chipping off? Like, is there any information I can get?
Roll an intelligence check first off. You can apply any applicable skill that you might think is appropriate.
The only thing I can think of is Arcana, and that's just because it's like,
you can add
is
Arcana.
it if it's magic? Yeah, if it's like magic based or.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely add Arcana.
Can I just ask to clarify? It's a bunch of veins in the cave, seemingly coalescing in one line out of the cave.
Correct.
Okay.
I have ideas.
I do too, but it's not my purview.
That's 26.
26. Okay. Just without even touching it, you know exactly what this is.
Oh shit. Okay.
It is a very rare material, and you've never heard of it being anywhere else. This is Residium.
Residian?
Residium.
Yum. Yeah.
It is a very powerful stone used to focus spells. It has only ever been seen in the Tal'dorei city of Whitestone. It's where Whitestone gets its name from.
Okay.
And the Residium is the purified version of it. What's in Whitestone is fragments, like it's spread throughout the stone. The Residium is the pure version of it.
Ooh. I'm gonna say exactly those exact words, like as you're saying them, I'm echoing them to the group. I'm guessing.
What's up?
Oh, I just needed to ask if my spelling of it is correct.
Close enough. I don't know that. I don't have the exact spelling on me right now, but it's close enough.
Yes.
Residium, probably.
Yeah, just Google it. It'll show
it. As I look at as I look at the veins spreading out, I'm gonna glance at Chillin and just go, is it just me, or is it spreading out like miners going into the caves? Like a singular line in and then spreading out amongst the cave itself? Is it mimicking you guys?
I have no idea.
That's what it looks like to me.
You think someone's dragging this in?
Maybe. Or it itself is, if it's a magical stone like he just said.
Okay.
I don't know. That's just a guess. I'm just talking.
Fog. Do you still touch it? No, because you do know what it is. Do you still touch it? Okay.
Yes.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, why though? That's a 13.
You're instantly vaporized.
I'm coming.
As
Person's name?
your hand brushes over the stone, you see your fingers extend as claws push out from the tips of your fingers, bursting through the skin.
Fuck.
You feel your fingers crack and extend as bones grow far too long for your fingers. And you start to see hair push out from your fingertips.
And this is just my fingers that this is happening to.
Correct.
Immediately just a low yell. More fear than anything else, and I just shove my hands back into my mouth again.
Okay. After a moment, you feel that growing settle down as your hand is transformed for the time being. You can feel the nails press against your tongue in your mouth.
Not again. Just the whole time I turn my head and just start walking ahead of the group. Just not again, not again, not again.
Your friend all right?
I don't know. You good?
It'll be alright. Probably.
You okay, big man?
I just give a wave, a quick little, yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Let's get down to that floor then.
Okay. Leading on. He starts to make his way down the tunnel. Who has dark vision?
I think all of us.
All
Okay,
of
cool.
us.
All right. Well then, he doesn't bother to ignite any torches. He kind of leads you all down. And as you're heading down, you could see these crystals across the sky, across the surface of the cave, thickening as they go down, as if they've grown from whatever's coming down below. Eventually, you find yourselves at the first large precipice. Large opening space, and you can see as you begin to approach, even with your dark vision, a couple people stationed out throughout the space. You don't see Yedin or Rena, but you do see several others. You see a halfling kind of seated there, rolling dice against a corner. You see an elf kind of flicking a dagger up in the air and catching it. And you also see a human, much thicker, stockier build, kind of just leaned up against the wall. All three of them you see wearing that kind of familiar, at least for you, Maribel, that familiar robe that you saw Rena wear. They don't seem to have noticed you all yet, as you are still far enough out of their range. But you have an opportunity to plan something in this moment.
Is this the floor that they're not allowed to go to? Sorry, I don't know if I missed that.
This is
the way down.
It doesn't seem like it. It seems like this is the wherever it is beforehand. And he would Chillin would have made that obvious in the moment as you come up to it.
Okay.
This is as far as I'm able to get down. This is where they have us mining.
You recognize any of these people, Chillin?
No. Can't say I recognize them. They've been hiring they've been bringing in a lot of outsiders to help whatever's down below here.
And so if we get past these people and keep going down that way, we get to the floor that they don't want you to go to.
Aye.
Then you've done right by us, Chillin. You don't have to stay if you don't want to. You need to get out of here, you can. Or you can keep going with us.
You told me. I need to be here, all right?
I won't stop you.
Then let's move on. And I think that's where we're going to call our first quick break, because I have to use the bathroom. We'll be right back, everyone. Welcome back. Okay. I don't know, God. I'm so
This is
tired.
great. I loved it.
So tired. All right. So the five of you, you see these three people kind of seemingly watching guard in this space. And you all are relatively hidden for the time being. What's the plan?
Are any of them watching our entrance, like directly?
Oh, they're all facing that direction, though none of them are like eyes on watching.
So you're telling me there's a chance I can stealth past and
You
stab
can
one of them?
certainly try.
Guys, should I try stabbing one of them when they're not looking?
So we
Thoughts?
definitely do think that this is going to combat then. We're going to be fighting these
I just
guys.
want to just take one out, in advance.
Oh no, I agree. But like, do we see any way to get past this that's not fighting?
Well, we could lie.
I don't think that's going to
Anyone
work,
good at
seeing as the
lying?
Goliath immediately doubted us.
I'm gonna say probably
Could
not.
technically disguise myself as one of them.
But then how did the rest of us get? I'm stealing Aberron's accent.
You guys
How did the rest of us get through?
could hold steady. I could say that you guys are part of the ritual, depending on if it's that kind.
Why don't you go up in disguise. While you're disguised, you sneak in. And then when they inevitably don't believe you, you stab one of them, and then we beat up the other two.
Why does this involve me stabbing someone? Why
No,
is it
me.
that
you?
cat
I am
stabs
doing
them.
the stabbing.
Oh, that's so fair. So, what I'm hearing, I go in disguise. They stop trusting me after a second. I've got one of them rocks.
You have a rock?
We can probably hear
You
you.
know,
It's not
those-
that big of a
those-
cavern.
Hold on. You know the sending stones?
Yes.
Those
I also
don't-
just thought of something that I had while we're talking. I'm gonna do something.
Those
I-
don't work anymore.
I'm gonna run
That's
my
fucking
hand
good.
across my tattoos, and the flying serpent is gonna come out of my tattoos. And I'm just gonna send him off to go scout up ahead.
Okay. Roll a
Won't
stealth
they-
check for your
Yeah,
snake
won't
thing.
they see him?
I imagine he stays pretty good. He's just a
Are
little
these
guy.
like Joe? Real question, real fast. Are these like the hooded cultist kind of like vibe, or
Or what?
They're in hoods.
What?
I don't know.
Or what? A sex cult kind of vibe? What are you getting at here?
No. Yes.
Yeah, no, they're just wearing regular.
Sure.
They're wearing. They look like the stereotypical hooded cultist. You've seen cultists in the past. Your dad has plenty of cultists.
That's right. Oh fuck. All kinds of dark. Okay.
He got a 15 on stealth. If it helps, he has blind sight, and then he also has flyby because he's so small.
Okay.
So he doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. So
Well,
if that helps paint an image.
unfortunately, all of them rolled dog shit for their perception check, their passive perception checks. So your little snake kind of like flies up to the ceiling, begins to snake around through like the stalagmites or stalactites. I don't know the difference.
Tights is right.
Across
Tights is right.
the ceiling there, and kind of slowly makes his way into where you need him to go.
I just want him to scout up ahead while we're talking, and so my assumption is by the time that we're done with this fight, he can come up and whisper secrets and tell me what's
So
going
he's
on.
going further down the cave.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right. So what's the plan, folks?
Are you gonna go distract them? Is that our plan here, or like?
Yeah, it sounds like what we agreed upon is Mac goes in disguise, distracts them, you sneak in behind one, and then when they go, wait a second, we don't know you, you slit one of their throats, and then we come in and kill the other two.
I like this idea.
Wait! Marvel, don't you have a hood as well?
Yes, but it doesn't look like those ones.
Yeah, their hood's very on
Also,
guard.
I'm pretty. They would probably recognize just the fact I haven't seen another tabaxi in the entire existence of the last 5 weeks. So I just, odds are they probably will know I'm not a part of it.
He raises a valid point.
Okay. Plan then.
All right, I'm stealthing.
Cool. Roll a stealth check.
19.
Okay. You are stealthed.
Cane sword ready.
Okay. Mac, what are you doing?
Sorry. My internet just tried to fuck itself silly. But I am going to use disguise self.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make myself look kind of normal, like, like, try and look as unsuspicious as possible because I don't think we saw very many tieflings around here. So I'm
You
gonna
mean
make myself
besides
look a
Chillin'?
lit. Oh, is Chillin' a tiefling?
He's a half-orc tiefling.
Oh. I'm gonna make myself look more elven. So how I would have looked if I wasn't infernal touched.
Okay. Just for a point of order, Fog, your claws have the change that has happened in your hand has shifted back and is now your normal hand again. Okay. You've
And
transformed yourself into the elven version of Mac.
yeah, and she's got like big like Disney princess, or I've got big, like this version of myself has just big Disney princess eyes, blue, and I've got like darker hair, not necessarily like blonde, but definitely darker, more of an auburn color.
Okay. All right. You feel adequately changed.
Well, how do I look?
Fantastic.
Oh god, no. My internet
No.
just fucked itself.
You're still working on our
You're good.
end.
You're good on our end. Are we good on yours?
Yep. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, you guys are good on my end. Sorry, guys.
You're good. You are, whenever you say that, you are not cutting out on our end, so just feel free to carry on.
Okay. So how do I look? Any notes?
Not like you.
I liked it better the other way.
I'm about to get weirder. Hold on. So, let's do this.
I can't crouch here forever.
Go for it.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
What would you like for me to roll when I approach the other cultists, Joe?
Well, first, tell me what you're doing. You're approaching them?
I'm gonna try to get past them. Just inconspicuously minding my own fucking business.
Okay. As you break through the kind of shadowed area you're in into the more lit room where Chillin has kind of told you that this is as far as he usually goes. Instantly, the three of them, their attention turns towards you. Jeez Louise. Roll me a performance check. Roll me a performance check.
You got it. $26.
Okay, with a 26, they all look towards you, kind of look at each other. Hey, you see the small halfling kind of turn his attention to you for a sec. Hey, how you doing, miss? I don't think I ever seen you around these parts before.
I'm fairly new to these parts.
Oh, I would hope so. I think I've seen everyone who's been here before. Welcome to the neighborhood, as they say.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's so kind of you.
You planning on staying here long, or you only in here for tonight?
I'm here for as long as needed.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, you think you're gonna be around after tonight? Maybe I could take you out for a drink.
Oh, possibly. I might leave after tonight, but we'll see about that ale.
All right. Well, I'll be at the inn tonight after all this, is done. So, you look for me. It's Yagen.
And what does this man look like again, Joe? I'm so sorry.
The halfling, not unattractive. Short brown hair. More than anything, he is nondescript.
And
to
how do
see
you
through
spell his
robes.
name again?
Yargin.
We're gonna murder him in 5 seconds. If you
Deceased.
wanna.
I was just-
He's literally
How do you
going
spell
to
his name?
die
D-E-C.
momentarily.
What does he look like?
D-E-A-D.
Very punchable.
Dead and
Yeah. So,
I think she froze.
yeah, I
Yeah,
can
we
tell.
have officially lost her
I
this
can
time.
see that. Do that again,
That's how
Zach.
she is in game right now. It's what Mac's doing, just vibing.
Are you?
All right, well,
oh my
before
god!
I have
Was
in
horrifying.
hells.
Magic. That's what it is. Your apartment is made of magic. You froze and then
I
sped
would-
up through time.
I would like to die. I simply shall perish, guys. It's fine.
You're gonna have to
Move it
roll a
Mach-
con save
Move
for
it
that.
Mach 1
actually.
again. Wait, Jesus.
I'm so sorry. I'm not really staying at the inn. I'm more staying with some friends.
Oh, friends. Who'd you bring here? Are they taking part in the thing we got going on here?
Oh no, it's just me.
Oh, all right.
Who was the closest that I would have stealthed over to? Or does
It would be the human. He would be the kind of as the kind of muscle of the group. He is closest to the entrance.
I'm just gonna straight slit his throat, just straight up. Want me to roll the hit and stuff for
Yeah,
this?
go ahead and roll me an attack.
All right.
Is Marvel just overhearing my conversation with this halfling?
21.
Everyone is. That
21
definitely
to hit.
hits.
Okay, so everyone will see as the cane sword is unsheathing quickly, like slashed, because it's a lightning, so it's gonna draw attention. It'll be like a blast or a spark of electricity. And that's going. Wow, that is a lot of dice. Okay, it's 17 damage.
Okay.
Wait, I have to roll the sneak attack dice. That's 21 damage.
How do you want to do this?
So I'll stealth over, and almost as this conversation is playing out, right when the topic of friends comes up, and Max says, "Oh no, they're not here." I'm just going to quickly stand, unsheath, and in the unsheath, slit the human's throat with a kind of blast of thunderous lightning noise. And then the body drops and I resheath it, and I just kind of stand there.
There is, as you slit the throat, there's this like explosion of sparks, and it begins to separate the head from the rest of the body, but it's not enough, so the whole head just kind of rolls back, looking at you for the briefest moment as his eyes blink, unaware of what the fuck just happened to him, as he just slumps down to his knees. The elf, his eyes locked towards you, Maribel, just wide-eyed, completely caught off guard by all of this.
So while the elf is looking at Maribel, I want to take a step forward, and as I'm stepping forward, I'm wild shaping into a giant cave spider and just like rearing up behind the elf.
Seeing that shit, not only is Fog just gonna take a step back into the shadow, like, I'm not a part of that fucking thing. Like, oh, what the hell? That thing is crazy. Hell no. Takes a step back and just gives you a look like,
No.
So we were talking about friends as the spider.
Yeah, I get. You were attacking the elf.
Yeah.
Then go ahead and make your attacks. I'm gonna give you advantage because he is most certainly caught off guard and surprised.
Okay, I might do this wrong because the D&D Beyond extras wild shape sheets are weird, but I'm gonna do my best.
They're kind of big dumb, but that's okay.
It's a lot of things on D&D Beyond. Kind of big dumb.
That is 16 to hit.
I'm big dumb.
That hits.
Okay. 8. Which one's my D8? That's my D8. That is 11 damage. So I just like crunch into the thing with my spindly arms.
You feel as your two legs kind of slam into his chest, you feel both of those bones that you hit crunch underneath it, and you can hear him just exhale this huge breath of air as his lungs are punctured by the bone fragments. They pierce into his lungs. He kind of doubles over before grabbing out a dagger and kind of swimming back towards you. But we are still within the surprise round, so Fog or Mac, is there anything you want to do?
What is that dagger that elf is holding made out of?
Steel?
All of it?
I mean, there's probably a little leather wrap around the handle, but besides that, the rest of it's steel, yeah.
I would like for that elf to I would like to cast heat metal on that dagger.
Okay. Is it what's the save for that?
Con, I think.
I don't think it is.
It's
Oh,
not
con.
Yeah, okay.
Saving throw. Con saving throw.
What's the DC?
Probably a 13.
A 13? Okay. Well, they rolled a 12.
Yeah.
So
that sounds about right. So I'm gonna roll 2d8.
Okay.
The fire damage. They take 7.
Okay. I need the spider and the Mac. Tell me how you guys want to do this.
I don't.
The way that I imagine it is, so I came in behind the elf, and my 2 of my giant arms, just, or whatever you call it, legs. I don't know what you call arachnids, appendages.
Legs.
Go into his sternum and into his lungs, and I collapse on top of him, and as he's falling, he reaches back, and then his hand just starts burning, and right before he screams to alert people, my giant mandibles just crush his head. That's how I like to imagine it happens.
Anything you want to add to that, Mac?
I would just like to turn and stare at the cave spider and just be like the elf trying to swing that dagger at a cave at the cave spider and being like, well, that's not very nice, friend.
Okay.
This halfling is gonna be fucking terrified by the time this is over.
And I'll slowly turn back and stare down the halfling and smile.
Fog, is there anything you would like to do for your surprise round?
What is the halfling doing?
Let's see.
Eyes open wide, mouth
Yeah,
and
no.
jaw dropped.
As this whole attack has suddenly happened, you see him kind of rise up to his feet, his eyes going wide, and he is getting ready to book it down the tunnel.
Oh, then yeah, I was gonna tell him to go the other way. Immediately as I notice him running, I am just gonna run up and just try to grapple and try to hold on to him.
All right, go ahead and roll athletics check.
Don't fail me. I don't want to be the failure of the failure of the group.
He rolled an 11.
Failed.
Joe, can I give him my legacy, my legend point
The
You-
to
reroll?
reroll?
You can by all means use your roll on any roll you want tonight. So it could be either
Check.
a roll you
I'd
make
like-
and roll someone else.
Reroll it.
You.
I'll re-roll it. I'm nervous. I'll re-roll it.
The
I need to
first
beat the
round
11.
missed, and then Mac tripped him on the way. No!
Well, I have wasted
Fuck,
another
what
turn.
kind of
I rolled a 6.
It's okay, buddy.
Don't worry, he won't
It
get
was
away.
worth it. He won't get away.
No,
He won't get
definitely
away.
not.
I'll set you up for it.
We're good. Yeah.
I mean, we still got Chillin. Chillin hasn't taken his turn
We
yet.
do.
True.
Get him, Chillin.
Mr. Big Chillin.
All right, then I'm gonna give Chillin. He's gonna go ahead and try and football tackle this halfling, which, if he hits, is gonna just crush this poor little halfling's body.
There's
I
no
feel
way-
like we thought these guys were stronger than they were.
Oh,
you know,
dude, when
we're
I
having-
was like, thank God I'm hitting the human, I was like, he had only that much health? Damn.
20 hit points is a lot of hit points.
20? I'm a rogue, it doesn't matter.
For basic people, that's a lot of hit points.
That's just, what do you do?
Oh my god.
There's no way he failed.
No. Chillin rolled a natural 20.
Jesus.
Chillin, my boy.
Killing the goat.
Chillin's part of our adventuring party now. I hope
Yeah, we
agree
have
on
to
this.
take him with us.
Yeah.
There's just
You
he's
just
just part of the
imagine-
group now.
You just see this half orc, half tiefling blurring as you all are dealing with this, and he just straight up dive tackles this small halfling man,
Baby halfling.
crumples him like a piece of paper underneath his massive body. You hear the sound of crunching as bones are definitely breaking. Chillin just starts to stand up, puts one hand on this on the halfling's back, which is his entire back, and just looks towards you guys. What are we doing with them? With him?
Leave him
Is he
there.
dead?
He's
dead.
dead.
He's still moving. He didn't actually take that.
Is
Like
he?
he took damage, but it's not like life-threatening damage.
I
Is
shoot
he
him with my bow.
unconscious?
I want to kill him.
Is he unconscious?
I want to
though?
kill everybody, dude.
No, he is not unconscious.
He's dead.
No, he's
No,
conscious,
he's conscious and alive.
just pinned to the ground by Chillin.
I'd like to punch that halfling in the face just to knock him out a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
Non-lethal attacks.
Go ahead and roll your attack.
Like non-lethal. I just want to incapacitate.
Yep, it's an advantage because he
Non-lethal
is prone,
Pinned and
restrained.
broken ribbed.
I mean, I don't think I need that advantage. I got a 19.
You could get a nat 20.
You could.
Baby, that was on an 18.
You could get a nat 20.
I'm gonna. What is my dice for this?
The one that you're
Unarmed
using?
attack?
Yeah, for unarmed strike, because
Still unarmed strike.
It's just the D20.
Just
Plus
D20
your-
plus whatever your strength mod is.
Yeah.
Plus 1. Or actually, technically, no. Yeah, I don't know why that's a plus 1, but yeah, I got a 19, and I'm just trying to incapacitate this man.
Okay. For brevity's sake, if no one's gonna try anything else, and you just want to incapacitate him, we'll say you are able
Yeah.
to do that.
Okay.
You knock him out, and you see Chillin just kind of look towards you, Mac. Just because you have that tiefling thumbs up. You could feel it. That is bro code right there. He's giving you that bro love.
Right in here, that fuzzy feeling. I'm just gonna just drop my fist and be like, it looks like we're not getting that ale then.
I would imagine not.
Let's keep going.
As I turn back into my normal self and wild shape, I feel like I have a moment from Invincible season 2 where I'm just going, I thought you were stronger. I thought you were stronger. But then I stick out my arm and recall my snake boy.
So you sent your snake ahead, right? Down
Yeah.
the tunnel?
Yeah,
So they come back as you command them, and they wrap back around your arm.
cool. I hold him up to my ear and see if he wants to whisper what he saw.
Tunnel moves down several hundred feet. Did not make all the way down.
Damn, we're gonna be
Any
here.
more people?
Not that I saw. Lots of
I
footprints, though.
I pass that information onto my crew. And I am slightly concerned that my snake has a very sultry voice.
Stop, you silly bitch.
Wait, could we get the snake lore one more time?
Snake lore?
Not like where the snake comes from. What did the snake find?
The tunnel goes down another like 100
Couple
feet.
hundred feet.
Couple hundred feet.
And saw footprints.
Yeah, there's no people, but there's footprints.
There won't be people very long.
We're moving.
Cool.
I'm gonna have Fog take a step back from the group for a second. Go back towards the guy who was crushed. Take a knee
Incapacitated?
and place a hand on his face.
Jesus.
The halfling?
Yes.
Okay. You want to describe what happens to him for the rest of the group?
Once I place my hand, like my bare hand on his face, like he would eventually wake up and start screaming for a split second before everything starts to sound more like a gargled choke. Fidget around before eventually his body starts to lay still.
Okay.
Did you just use acid on this man or poison?
Yes.
I've never been able to use acid before.
Okay.
Poison. That boy is poison.
Bitch.
I love you, Tuck.
Don't know. You asked. I had to help.
Next
But yeah,
character's name, Bill, Bev, and DeVoe.
oh man, how do they show up? Dun, 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 dun. But no, yeah, I went ahead, placed my hand on his head, stand up. If he survived, he could have told somebody while they were coming down after us.
I like the way you think, Fog. I would have done the same. You
It's-
beat me to it, so.
I feel like we could have asked him what we're headed down to, because this is as far as the information I know ends. And we don't know if this is like a multi-path thing or...
Where's the thrill and the enjoyment if you know everything? Have a little bit of wonder, chillin'.
Where's your sense of whimsy and adventure?
Thank you. Why am I agreeing with you?
Won't
I'm
be
pushing the
last
bodies
time,
into the
Annabelle.
dark while they're having this conversation.
Fair enough.
Just a giant broom.
It will not be the last time you agree with something I say, Marivelle. Get used to it. Let it process. Abe had the same reaction the first time he ever agreed with something I said.
Wow, I'm burning my throat. Holy fuck.
Did you just choke on your own drink?
Yep, pretty bad.
No!
Drinking Carolina Reaper juice with the... Anyway, I would like to just kind of, as I'm walking ahead, like I want to get ahead of the group and have Schmog kind of floating ahead of the group.
Okay.
I'd say maybe 25 feet.
Okay. What's his range? On vision?
On vision?
Yeah. 30? Just dark vision? Regular dark vision or whatever?
He doesn't. He has what I have, so that would be 60 feet.
Okay. Okay. And he's just floating?
Yeah, just gonna float along.
He's a flying turtle.
Turtle.
Turtle enough for the turtle club.
Okay.
He's got 30 feet of dark vision.
What is this?
60.
What is tonight's
60.
game? What is this game
You,
turning into?
you yelled it. But yeah, he has 60 feet of dark vision. So I'm just gonna have him 25 feet ahead of us, so we can see him and he can see the extra 60 feet in front of us.
Okay. So you're all continuing without lights and begin to make your way down deeper into this cave. You can see the residuum, whatever the fuck it's called. Residuum. Thank you. That's what I said.
Gotcha.
Thickening in this space. And Fog, roll me a charisma, a Constitution saving throw.
It's a 9.
Okay. Where are you in the order here? Is it
in the front?
Yeah, you're in the very front. Who's directly behind you? Who would be second in that kind of path?
I would guess probably me.
Abe. You see in front of you your friend or acquaintance, Fog. Kind of
Fog's my friend.
On all fours, right? On all fours, Fog. Kind of tracking down this pathway. You see his body start to sprout these thick, coarse hairs out of the back of his head. And you see the skin begin to pull tight, almost becoming translucent as it's pulled further and further apart, stretching to its limits. You see that hair just underneath the skin. You see tears start to appear on his skin as the person who was Fog grows in size. Fog is generally relatively small, but you watch as his body begins to swell, and his digitigrade feet swell with muscle. You watch as the skin rips across his body. You can hear it tear in this almost sickening sound as blood spurts out around him as he is stopped in place. You watch as his fingers and toes crack from those more widespread frog-like feet and begin to crunch and mold and break and bend into a more canine shape. You hear the chatter of spine as it extends and the head snaps back. The skull you see now pushed out farther than you've ever seen Fog's face before. And this wolf shape. Fog. You feel that beast inside of you suddenly pushed to the forefront before you're even able to realize what's happening. You smell
Is this
blood around you.
So this is not just a visual. This is a understood.
I click my tongue and whistle at like give out a light whistle and like look over my shoulder towards Marivel and just go, "The fuck did you do?"
What? He looks... Oh, he's big. No, I'm sure he's okay.
Fog, what are you doing? You can smell the blood around you.
Oh, the first thing that Abe, you're the closest to me. And completely different than what you've heard. He let us out. He let us out. Oh, I'm gonna make him pay. And just look over his shoulder, eye to eye with you, Abe. Friend.
I hope so.
Friend of Fog.
Yes. And you are.
Not.
Fuck.
Do you spell that just N-O-T, Tech?
N-O-T? No, just not. He said
not Fog.
not a friend of Fog.
Oh. Okay, sorry. I can't hear, guys.
Naughty by nature. So he's just going, yeah, I'm just going to tongue out that same frog tongue that you've seen time and time again. Tongue out of his mouth, looking back at you with a very, very toothy grin. Folds backwards, claw in the dirt, back onto the ground, kind of rolling back and forth. I've missed this. I've missed it so much. Before, I keep forgetting. I have to make him pay. I think you'll do.
I don't think you have to make anyone pay. But I don't know what the hell you are.
Have you ever thought of growing your own fur?
I mean, I can do that.
Make it permanent then. And I'm just going to leap directly on, or attempt to leap and grapple you.
Okay. Roll me a Constitution saving throw first, Tech.
Okay. It's 5.
Okay. You are still in this form.
What do I do to contest a grapple? Is it strength check?
No, you can either roll athletics or acrobatics. Fog needs to roll just a straight athletics.
16.
Ooh. With my plus, I also rolled a 16, but with my plus 3, it's 19.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Acrobatics, I'm assuming, for Abe.
Oh, I did athletics.
Oh, you did athletics. Okay. You, Fog, you leap forward. Claws outstretched to grab Abe, and he just snatches both your claws in the air and is holding you there for a moment. You all see this happening. Is there anything you guys want to do in this moment?
Oh.
Are we kissing, or what exactly is going on down here?
This isn't Fog. Can you not tell?
Not entirely, sir. From this distance, it's hard to tell in the low light. I'm just gonna shoot an arrow at the big thing in front of Aberama.
Okay, and roll your attack. What are you doing, Mac?
I'm going to use Charm Person at 2nd level
Okay.
on that ginormous creature that used to be Fog.
Okay. 23 for you, Marvel. All right, roll damage.
Tech, I need you to roll me a wisdom save.
Thank you.
Tech, was that your you're charmed now.
For the audio people, Tech, just let everyone know. You rolled a 2?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. He's now charmed.
Can my arrow hit him before he's charmed?
Yes,
and then
it
charmed can
does.
go off?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, all right. I'm aiming for his legs to kind of pin him in place to the best of my ability. And I rolled for damage hold on, I can't do math. 12.
Proud of you.
I don't like big dogs.
How much was damage? Sorry.
12.
Huh. You would think that werewolves would be immune to charmed. They are not, though.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, speaking of that, you shot me with an arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Is that magical?
Yes. Because of my Blood Hunter stuff.
Nice. Good to know.
Okay.
Oh no, what did you do?
I made him more powerful, actually. That was my strategy the entire time.
You
Maribel wants us to die. He wants us to dissect.
That's more people to add to the collection.
One of you is gonna die, and one of you is going in my lab.
All right.
Can I attempt to reverse the grapple, or are we moving on to the next stage of combat? Like, my defense was my move.
What do you mean reverse the grapple?
Like, if I'm holding him, I would like to, like, drop and try to get him in a chokehold.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll athletic check.
Is he bigger than Aberama? I may have missed part of the description.
I'm also charmed, so I can't do anything about this. So would you still need to roll?
You technically can.
You're only charmed against Mac.
Okay, so
Not us.
But technically I could convince you not to attack everybody else. At
After I
advantage.
shot
With
him with an
persuasion.
arrow.
With persuasion! He can be reasoned with.
Fog is currently
Can
medium-sized.
be dissected.
Fog, you're normally small, correct?
Mhm.
Yeah, so he's grown larger. He's a medium-sized creature, but he is about the same size
okay,
as you all now.
It's like a short werewolf. Cool.
He's
Sure.
a were-corgi.
So
But I look like a
Were-corgis
I
are
look
just
like a-
medium-sized
I look like a
werewolves.
frog though. But yeah.
I do
He's a
actually. That's a
were-corgi.
great point. Fog,
I'm-
would you like to describe what Fog looks like in his were form?
To make this pretty quick, picture the same color of like gold or orange with the golden flakes, but fur on all the joints, elbows, hands, wrists, stuff like that. Fur coming out on the major joints, and a reddish mohawk on top, and then on top of his eyelids, fur coming up in the same fashion. His eyes now are more narrowed, and like bloodshot all around where his pupil is, along with where those where he didn't have any teeth before. Now you see a row of teeth, just sharp. His tongue still hanging out the same, as big as it normally is. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Abe. What did you roll for your athletics check?
I got a 13. So.
Go ahead and roll either athletics or acrobatics check, Fog.
12.
Ooh,
All right. So
getting
you,
lucky.
yeah, you're able to kind of twist him around, and falling back into the prone position, you wrap around him and kind of pin his arms down to his chest.
Yeah. I attempt to like lock my legs around his legs as well, as I'm just like moving his arms over his chest and like laying down on my back with him on top of me.
Okay. Roll a Constitution saving throw, Fog.
Ooh.
21.
Fog, you feel your like awakening from a dark dream. You feel your body crack as the limbs begin to retract, pulling back. Abe, in your hands, you feel him shrinking down to your grip, within your grip. As
I maintain the hold, and I'm just like saying over and over again, it's like, it's okay. I'm here, friend. You're okay.
As I do get smaller, I do start like slapping around. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. Like you hear an actual voice from here now instead of the lowered like tongue in mouth. His tongue is out to the side, and like it's not even moving. I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. They died, and it was your fault actually. So you should say and tongue back in mouth. Let me go.
As Abe is touching the bare skin of Fog, what does he take?
He would need to do a con save actually.
Okay.
And I'm really hoping
Nat
you
20.
I'm not failed this. Hoping you pass this. Good. That means you're not poisoned, but you will be taking. Oh, it's easy. 7 points of poisoning damage.
Okay. All right. What's happening?
That's a great question. I'm like laying on the ground, just like arms out, letting Fog get away.
Since I've already touched you and like you dealt the damage, I'm going to get up off of you and place a hand on you and do Cure Wounds, first level. Healed for 12.
Okay.
And I walk directly ahead. And does anyone have shackles?
I don't think you need them.
I have some. And I'm just gonna basically handcuff myself and just start. Ready when you are.
Okay. Well then.
I shove ahead of Marvel, being like, a warning would have been nice.
Well then, as we get ready to approach the last bit of this cave, we are going to take our second break for the night. We'll be right back, everyone.
Beans.
Welcome back. What the fuck was that?
That's a great question.
I have my arms together and I am walking forward.
I think it's something that we'll deal with when we're out of the current predicament that we're in.
Okay. Then I guess let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's.
All right. Well, with that, you all move deeper down into this cave. As you do, those veins that spread throughout grow thicker and begin to encompass the entire wall. As you enter into an area that is entirely Residium. Fog, this is the most Residium that you've ever seen. You've only ever seen maybe powdered Residium. The amount you're looking at now is more than you've ever heard existing.
We should take some of this with us.
Are we good to touch it, or are we going to turn into creatures too?
We can't enter for other people.
I think we stop whatever's going on inside first, and then on the way out we can take some.
I don't know what this stuff is. Is it? Yeah, go ahead.
Did Fog let us know that this is in fact Residuum?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna relay that message to Mr. Big Chillin'.
So, I mean, I'm not a magic person, but if this is as strong as you said it is, could our magic people, do you all, any of you do magic? I don't think maybe you should grab any, but if it might help.
I think I'd be safe.
Should I try and grab some out for you? It may help with your spells.
I mean, I'm not one for experiments. That's more. I jab a-
Experiment! I walk up to the wall and touch it.
Yes.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Roll a
Marvelous.
constitution saving
Hell
throw.
yeah! Alright. A
As soon as you say
save.
experiments, he's all over that.
It's gonna be a 15.
15. As you reach out and touch it, you see that crystal, as you're reaching towards it, you see it reach back out towards you. And as you're touching, you reach out and touch, it touches you back. And you feel it begin to grow around your finger and start to pierce your fingertips before you pull back.
Yeah, I would not recommend it.
Now I kind of want to touch it.
I would not.
Do you touch it back?
I do. I'm so curious.
We're all gonna fucking die.
No, I'm not.
We gotta raid Joe.
Oh, shoot. Hey, well, thank you so much, DM SETI, for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Oh God, Barovia. I still have to this day yet to play that setting, and I want to so bad.
I got you, Joe.
Don't try to do it
Run
every
it
time.
right after this.
I'm gonna touch the residuum.
Okay. What is your remind me of the spell that tieflings get naturally?
Depends on the type, but
I think
my flavor of tiefling gets hellish rebuke.
Okay. Describe to me what your hellish rebuke looks like.
I didn't even roll a con save.
Not yet.
Oh god. It's a dance of white hot flame, I would assume, just because it's all of my rage concentrated down into an action.
Okay. Now roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, this is about to be real bad, guys. 17.
You graze your fingers across the I'm gonna fuck that up every single time.
It's okay, buddy.
Against the stone.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel it kind of try to grab you back. And as it does, you pull your hand away, and this white hot fire pulls from your fingertips. And you've watched My Hero Academia, have you not? You know how Bakugo's explosions happen. You watch as these small sparks flicker out across the vein, and as deep as you are now, across the entirety of the cavern, before the entire tunnel erupts in fire. I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Well, we're not stealthy anymore.
19.
Okay.
19 as well.
Okay.
15.
And that's
Okay.
also halved since I'm pretty sure I have a resistance to fire
I would assume so.
as a tiefling. Yeah.
Natural 1.
Oh, fuck.
Go ahead and roll me damage. Yeah.
Oh. Shit. I don't even remember what the... Okay.
2d8, I think.
It is in fact 3d10.
Oh, I'll live. I'll be fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Roll me damage.
That won't kill me.
Please roll shitty. Please roll shitty. Oh, fuck.
Max damage, exactly 30.
No, I'm just kidding. It's 18.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So double that because it is magnified by the residuum.
36.
Residuum.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down.
So everyone that rolled above, what's your DC?
For Hellish Rebuke?
What's your DC? Your saving throw DC?
13.
You're 13. So everyone who rolled above
Yeah.
a 13 take half damage, so 18. The rest of you take 36 points of, I guess, fire damage.
I take 9.
I am also down.
Just blasts me.
Can we stop touching the fucking rocks? I don't have a means to get these two back up.
The two healers.
Points at Mr. Chillin. He's a big guy.
As you look, you see Chillin. His body is engulfed in white flames. As his,
If you killed Chillin,
he is laid
What
out
are you?
on the
What are you gonna
floor,
do?
just cooking in your fire.
All three of us out.
I run over and start trying to put out Chillin.
When we wake up, when I get my hands on you, Abe, when I come in,
You'll be fine.
I'm gonna
You'll
go.
live.
Make a
I'm
new
gonna
character.
go
Got it.
use my cure wounds at 2 first level cure wounds on both Fog and Maravel.
Okay.
9 for Maravel. Cocked, but apparently a 5.
Okay.
For Fog. I'm so sorry, guys.
Hey, you made a choice. Now you get to deal with it.
Just as an aside for our audio listeners, Doug threatens to make me cry almost every time we're about to have session for Scion, so he's probably going to make me cry this coming episode.
Do
I
it.
also I don't know if you're tracking it, Joe. I lose my mark because I went down.
Okay. Abe, I'm assuming you would make your way over towards Mr. Chillin.
Yeah, I immediately tried putting him out. I promised
The
him
only
he was going to
person
be
he
a
wants to
hero
put
if he
out. I
fucking
mean-
dies. I'm going to be really sad.
As you look at him, his eyes have burst. And he is just dead. There's nothing there. He makes no movement as his body begins to immolate from the white hot fire that is Mac's internal flame.
I just slowly stand up. Nice. I watch the burning.
And he continues to just immolate in front of you.
We're going to put him out, or
He's dead.
doesn't mean we have to watch him burn. We can put him out.
He's getting the funeral, I guess. He's not like this town who's going to give it to him.
I'm gonna heal me in Fog while this is going on.
I'm gonna just kind of sit down on the floor. Where's an
Fog heal
accident?
14.
No, it wasn't. You touched it and you knew that something would happen.
I didn't know what would happen.
He was here because of me, because I promised him he'd walk out of here a hero. No, he's dead. He's fine. You didn't mean to kill him, but I brought him here. I'll live with it.
I mean, we both will.
Yup.
I would like to move forward.
Let's get this done.
I'm gonna heal Aberama and Mac. Mac 9, Aberama 10.
What are you using to heal them again?
Healer's kit. It's 1 per long rest
Okay, cool. Thank you so much for that.
per person, so I
Yep.
can't do it again.
Okay. As now having very clearly announced yourselves, you make your way down those final bit. You find yourselves at the mouth of a large cavern once more. You see the walls lined with residuum. And you see Yedin Rena. A large ogre towards the mouth, closest to you, and about a half dozen other cultists. You see what they're all facing, as several of them have pickaxes in their hands. They have chipped away a bit of rock. And in the wall, you see this small ivory and obsidian cube. You see it etched with gold filigree and these light white blue dots. You see it there. And while the walls are lined with ruidium, you see it all kind of coalesce to this point, coming like veins to a heart. And you see Rena facing towards the cube, ready to pluck it from the wall. You're not a subtle bunch, are you?
How far are we from this?
– 200, 300 feet.
Would take. Oh, it would take me 3 jumps to get there. Do you plan on touching that?
I planned on removing it.
Is there anything we can do to get you to not do that?
I think this thing needs to be destroyed. Whatever it is causing this corruption, this chaos in this space. And I think it needs to be removed.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I need you to know that if you answer incorrectly, I'm going to take these shackles off. Are you behind the people going missing?
What's people going missing?
Immediately, since I hear that, I'm just going to take a look back at Abe.
What actually happened to the orphan's family? I know you know.
I don't know what orphan you're speaking of.
The one that works at your fucking tavern.
You seem very emotional. I think you need to calm down, my friend.
No, I'm gonna beat your fucking head in if you don't stop fucking answer our questions. My friend just died.
Was that who that was? I felt their soul pass by us.
What happened to the orphan's family?
You know, whatever this thing is, it pulled him into it. His soul's trapped in there now. And you see her point up to the box in the wall. Whatever this thing is, I think it needs to be pulled apart, ripped open. Don't know what it is, though.
You seem to hate answering questions, so I'm going to ask one more time. What happened to the orphan's family?
I think what happened to your friend, their soul was pulled into whatever this is.
But someone had to kill them. And I think that by the fact that you were there right after they died to take him in, I think it was you.
It wasn't easy getting this thing dug out. We knew it was here. We knew something was here. And why do you think I'm helping him? Do you think I'm just some horrible person? Whatever this is, it's in our mind. We have a responsibility to deal with it.
No, cause see, what happened with him, that was an accident. One that I will probably live with for the rest of my fucking life. You? That sounds like it was on purpose. And yeah, that probably doesn't make us, you and I, any different. But at least I can acknowledge when I'm wrong.
I won't know if I'm wrong till this thing's destroyed, opened.
You... At least what happened with me was an accident. I didn't know what was going to happen. You did!
I knew when I was digging out this thing.
No,
How dare you? You knew what would happen when you touched the stone.
No,
I knew
didn't.
nothing. This has been buried here for who knows how long, and we've dug it out. Your
Under
choices.
whose orders?
No orders.
Orders.
No
You said
orders.
you were working for him.
Working for who? What are you talking about?
You just said why do you think you're helping him? You just said that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You can't gaslight me. You're not my father.
I think.
Who?
I think they have lost their mind being here. They're a different person.
The only good kind of cultist is a dead one.
Cultist? Who's cultists?
The people that have gone missing did not go missing because of you. You talk like you don't know that people have gone missing, but you took in a child whose parents went missing, so you'd have to know people have gone missing.
We know people have gone missing. They've been working in our minds. You've seen them touch the stone. You know the things that happened to it.
I'm just going to look back at the group. Why is she talking to me like I've also been working in the mines and I've seen things?
I mean, we've all seen things, but this is a lie. Not a very good one, but a lie nonetheless.
The people that have gone missing have been working in the mines.
Yes.
So you knew his parents were in the mines. And then you took in their son.
Yes.
After putting his parents in the mines.
Yes, because they perished finding this. Whatever this is.
Why is it
Your
so
bounce?
important?
Do you not see? She just kind of points to the stone, the residuum all around you. This isn't natural. It affects the world around us. It amplifies magic. And it does other things.
It kind of sounds like you could have stopped this by not digging any further once you found that there was something here.
How does that make any sense? We've dug to pull whatever this infection is out.
Then blow it up. Why dig further?
Could you blow it up in this space with this stone around it? You've already seen what a mere touch does.
And you were gonna pluck it.
Plucking it is the only way we see to take this infection out from our town.
And put it somewhere else?
Or, whatever this is. I have no idea. Research it, destroy it if we can.
Wouldn't it be better if we just left them down here and then go up to the entrance and blow the entrance?
Besides whatever they're doing down here is what the seer told us that we need to stop. If they're planning on destroying it, she said it would release a bunch of evil creatures and mutate things. I'm guessing that those trapped souls are gonna come out and be very angry at the people who put them there.
The dead deserve rest.
That we agree. If you leave, we won't have to kill you. You can tell your brother or whoever, you could tell them that we stopped you.
You realize I'm standing right here, do you not?
Oh, sorry. If you both leave, we won't have to kill you. If you get it, just leave so we don't have to kill you.
No, Fog, you had it right. Apparently he's not worthy to be seen. None of you are.
It's a lot of...
I'm going to... There you go.
That's a lot of opinions from someone touched by the infernal that I don't think any of us asked to hear.
Oh.
Kindly, and I mean this in the most polite manner. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
No.
I think he wants to be touched
No.
by the infernal.
I think he does as well. We were going to do this the nice way, so nobody else had to die and that boy doesn't remain an orphan. But guess what? You chose your fucking grave, old
Just
man.
like you decided to touch that rock and blow up your friend. Maybe your opinion's worth less than nothing.
Wait, what happens if you touch the rock again while you're in here with them?
We die.
Blow us all up.
Then I'd
Just
ask
like you're
you
good at,
to
right?
get out.
Devil girl.
I am no longer talking to the two of you. I'm talking to the remaining people in this room. You say you do not want to hear the voice of voice of the infernal, so I'm going to tell you this and be very honest with you. We were sent here by the High Seer, a divine voice, and they told us to stop whatever you are doing. You two are going to die in this fucking cave, but the rest of you, now is your time to leave.
Roll me an intimidation check, and I'm going to give you advantage because that was good.
Let's go.
Come on, dice. That is a 18.
You see as several of the people here kind of like look back and forth to each other. And they slowly start to move to the exit one at a time. The ogre seated towards the front, almost 30 feet from you. The only movement they make is a stand. You see them kind of grip a bit of stone next to them, crack off the stalactite, gripping it like a club, waiting for the word to attack you.
As people file out and the ogre has that reaction, I'm just gonna glance up at him and like give him a smirk and go, "Good. I wanted to fight you."
Fuck all kinds of duck.
Excuse me if I'm out of line asking. Can I kill them now, Abe?
Be my guest.
Oh, hearing that, Fog is going to. You've seen it, and I think we're close enough now. And he just puts his hand in his mouth and opens his mouth a little bit more. And as soon as he does that, his tongue comes out. I can be myself now. And just takes the gloves off, and just slight nails come out as he. I would go ahead and do my hybrid claws. So he has his claws out similar to when he was fighting you guys, but this time it's just his hands that have transformed. And back on all fours.
How close are we to everyone?
About 200 to 300 feet. I have to measure it out specifically.
The ogre is like 30 feet from us.
Correct.
I'm going to...
We're not going to start combat tonight. We're not going to start combat.
Oh, okay.
We're going to give everyone their... We're going to give everyone their pre-set up moments, and then we're going to cut for the night.
Okay, mine was set up.
Okay.
So.
I'm gonna like start shredding up some of the robe that I kind of ramshackled together and wrap my hands so I don't accidentally touch the stones. And I'm just gonna pull out my rapiers and be like, "Oi, Fog! You wanna lend me a little poison?"
Immediate look at you, tongue out, like crazed eyes sideways slits. Just look at you and give you a nod with a smile, like gummy smile.
I then look at Abe. "For Mr. Chillin?"
For the orphan's family.
As we say that, you see both of the Yedin and Rena drop the robes as these two massive wings flare out behind both of them. Angel wings. They're ASMR.
I knew it.
I feel like I made that obvious.
No,
Fog is gonna look over at Marivelle and just like look him up and down. Ready?
I cut my hand and say, "Encore un homme sur ma liste." And I point at the ogre and mark him before combat begins.
Okay. And if that's all the pre-preparation as this battle is about to begin, that's what we're going to call for tonight.
I want to keep going. Damn it.
We're too close to the end of tonight to keep going. This will be a big battle, so I'm sure it'll take longer than 30 minutes to get through. That being said, thank you guys so much for joining us tonight. I hope you guys all had a lot of fun. This was a very kind of crazy episode. A lot of things going on, a lot of moving pieces. That being said, Doug, I know you got things going on. Shout out the things you got going on.
Next week on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, my Scion campaign, my actual play, we're going into our 8th episode. The last episode was absolutely crazy, so it's going to be awesome to kind of see where that goes. And if you are interested in seeing what happened in the last episode, the absolutely crazy episode, that's going to be on our YouTube channel, Tales of Pantheons on YouTube. Type in Tales of Pantheons Scion. For some reason, AI slop is taking up. When you just type in Tales of Pantheons, AI slop is the first 3 things that come up on YouTube. So ignore those. We're not those AI slop channels. Boo AI. Yeah. Other than that, I'm loving this campaign. I'm adoring this. This is so much fun. Sorry, I had to say
it. Tech and Jay, you guys got anything going on this week? All right.
Work.
All right. Camille, I know you got a lot going on this week. Tell us about what you got going on.
I have a subathon starting on Saturday. If we get to 50 subs, I will eat a last dab wing, and it is over 3 million on the Scoville scale. So if you guys want to come see me torture myself with a chicken wing, please don't hesitate to gift subs or come subscribe to my Twitch channel. I love y'all.
That being said, check us out on Friday for another episode of the second half of this campaign, where you may know what this cube is if you watch both things. That being said, I've got nothing else. If you guys got nothing else, remember, we love you, geeks. Good night.